Alright, starting with the 1882 Indian head cent. Now this coin here has been double struck, which we can clearly see in the image displayed. The coin is graded by Annex at an EF 40, extra fine 40. So this is not a mint state grade coin, you know, not a high grade or anything. However, it's still extremely rare because of its mint error. Unfortunately, the coin has been cleaned, so do not clean your coins because that will definitely take away from the value of them. It will devalue them a lot. This coin would have sold for more had it not been cleaned. However, the coin still sold for over $1,100 because of that mint error. Now here's an 1882 Indian head cent. So if you guys have an 1882 Indian head cent, they're not really, you know, rare in terms of how many they made, but there are different things that can give them value. So the first thing we looked at is your coin can have a mint error, which we're going to look at different ones in this video. That can give the coin some value. In this case, all of the value is in the condition. The coin is graded at a mint state 66 red, 66 plus red by PCGS, the coin grading company. So that's where all the value is at, is in the condition. You know, how rare is it to have this coin at this grade in this condition? That's where the value comes in at. You know, if there's only, you know, 3 of these that exist or 1 of these that exist at this grade, that's what's going to make it valuable. You know, if there was thousands of them in this condition, then it would be normal, it'd be common, right? And it wouldn't be rare. But because it's in such great condition and there's not many in this condition at this grade, this coin ended up selling for over $4,000. 1 penny, 1 cent. Into $4,000. Now again, if we compare that, here's a good comparison. Compare it to another 1882 Indian head cent here that's graded at an XF 45, extra fine 45. Nothing special about this coin. It was a waste of money in my opinion to grade the coin, but this coin only sold for around 20 bucks. So you'd be losing money on getting a coin like this graded. So don't grade something like this that isn't a key date in this condition or doesn't have any mint errors. You know, if it's at that mint state 66 grade though, you definitely want to you know, get it authenticated there. So big difference between 20 bucks and 4,000 just based on the condition of those coins. Now in 1882, you also want to look for the 8 over the 8. So we have 2 8s here. If we look on the inside, you can see those lines on those. So you can look for repunch dates on all kinds of different you know, coins, especially Indian head cents. There's a lot of different repunch date examples, which we go through in our Indian head penny videos. So always be on the lookout for that with your coin microscopes. Here is an 1882 proof Indian head cent. Very, very valuable coin here, graded at a proof 67 red. This coin ended up selling for around $11,500. Nearly a $12,000 coin there. Now here is that 1882 with the repunch date that we just looked at. This coin sold for around $160, graded at a mint state 64 red brown by Annex. You know, had this coin been even a higher grade, it could have sold for more. If it was in worse condition, of course, it could sell for less. Now here's a different example of that, 1882 repunch date here, graded by PCGS at a mint state 63 brown. This coin sold for around $130. So it all depends on, you know, when you sell the coin as well. You know, that will, you know, come into play when figuring out how much you can actually get for the coin. So look at the most recent sales, and you know, that'll give you an ideal of how much you can get out of it at, you know, at the time in which you sell it. So here is an 1882 Indian head cent that has been triple struck. Boy, is that nice. Graded by Annex at an EF 40, extra fine 40. This coin ended up selling for around $3,500. Over a $3,000 coin there. Now for 1882, you also can look for that broken 2 there. You know, that's just something to look out for. Not going to make your coin super valuable, but it's just something to look out for on those. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.